Hey there, YouTubers. It's me, gorganthor. Well, it's Wednesday, and I promised all of you a video, and I've decided that I do something about video games, because, well, let's face it, I love video games, and I decided after that, why not make a video saying something about my favorite video game villains of all time. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna give you like 5, 10, I don't know, one of the two villains that I like them more than the others. And I'm gonna give you a short description. Yeah, sure. And then I'm gonna just let you guys watch it. Simple as that, right? Well, here goes. Also in reverse order. So number one, Kefka from Final Fantasy VI is my favorite villain. First, he's like he's a Magitech screw up. First experiment ever, right hand man of Emperor Gestal. Then he goes on like a psycho rampage, poisoning like an entire village, fucking up the entire world of balance so he can become a god. And I know it's cliche, but he's a fun he's crazy, and that's why I like him. Okay, he's just crazy, insane, and a total asshole. That's all I gotta say. Um, Number two, Sephiroth. Yet again, cliche. Yeah. A crazy guy. The reason I like him is like his mom is like an alien. The professor who helped make him basically said that his mother was died and was possibly human, which I wouldn't believe. I would have believed too, but um, then like 20 years later, he figures out that he is like almost a monster and goes insane. Kills the entire village in Nibelheim. And then, after setting it, burning it to the ground, he goes to find his mom, where he beats the shit out of Zack and dies. And between you and me, Sephiroth could have survived that, okay? He just could. He just could. But he didn't. He got Mako-ized. He got materialized, basically, and made Cloud his bitch, basically. Made Cloud give him the black materia so he could summon Meteor so he could destroy the planet, could damage the planet. Then to gather all the energy from that wound, yeah, Cloud's all like, no, we're not gonna do that, no. And he gets killed, but comes back and Advent Children. And she's pretty insane, too. And, and damn, his final attack as Safer Sephiroth supernova. It's like him trying to kill you with math. Very evil, I know. So, number 3, sin. Yes, sin. Some people say, oh, sin's not as great as everyone says, from what I've heard. But to be able to be an unstoppable incarnation of death and destruction, go around Spira, destroys the shit out of anything that uses Machina, and just be a complete badass killing machine that seems to be invincible till like last minute. That's pretty badass. I mean, his his special attack, I think it's like Terra Graviton or Terra Gigaton or something like that. It can kill it gives an instant game over after like 6 turns. I mean, that's just evil, man. And then he's all like, "Oh, now that you've done that, you have to kill my 4 other you gotta kill my sides, bitch." I mean, that's pretty evil. So, number 4, the Emperor Matthias from Final Fantasy II. Not the original American 2, but the Japanese American NES old style unreleased up to America number 2. Furion, Maria, Guy, Leon, Ricard, Minwu. Yeah. So yeah, he's pretty evil too. I mean, um let me think for a minute. I've almost lost it. Oh no, wait. Yeah, yeah. He At first the gamers are just like, no, wait, who's this Emperor Matthias guy? In game called Emperor, but really Emperor Matthias, as I've found out. But once the the party goes to go rescue Princess Hilda, they figure out that there's an Emperor Matthias. Well, and then the game's like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he evil? Why did he bring a trap? And also, the trap at the Coliseum, I gotta tell you, Emperor, stupid idea. I mean, Furion was supposed to win. But you're an old evil bastard, and to Furion, it's a fucking trap. How can you not ignore it? And, and then the Emperor gets killed, right? And he's like, oh, I'll just come back. And then he does his gay Unga thing and dies. Yeah, stupid Emperor. Stupid Furion for thinking that the Emperor is dead. And then he's just like, yup. Oh, wait. My friend Leon, the Dark Knight, as it seems, he's dead. He's now the Emperor. And I gotta go stop that. And then, like, last minute, Emperor Matthias comes back from hell. Yeah. And then, oh crap, this has gone over 9 minutes. I'm really good. This is probably gonna go into, like, yeah, it's gonna be 5 villains. I'll give you the other 5 after this in the same day as a treat for all you guys. And then then they have to go through the Jade Passage and into Pandemonium to find out that he's there, because it's pretty obvious. But then when you beat the game, you're like, okay, so what now? And then you figure out, hey, there's an extra mode called Soul Rebirth, and you play that, figuring out what happens to Minwu and Ricard and Joseph and Scott after they all die. To find out that the Emperor can that the Emperor splits his personality in half, light and dark. Yeah, very Star Warsy. And they go to Oroboth, capital of heaven, just like Pandemonium, capital of hell. And defeat Emperor. I mean, he's pretty evil. So Number 4. Basically, I don't have much time left, only like 2 minutes. So, it's going to be Albert Wesker. Yes, from Resident Evil. I know most of my other favorite villains are from Resident Evil games. I mean, Final Fantasy games. But, can't you can't forget about the the guy who gives him. Can't forget about Wesker. He's pretty badass. And I mean, he in the first game he's like, yeah, I'm gonna pretend to be Chris and Jill's and Barry's friend, but I'm really evil, working for the evil Umbrella Corporation. Yup, they don't suspect a damn thing. Oh look, I'm in a lab. Oh, I'm gonna press this button over here. Oh God, I got impaled by the tyrant. And oh, great, I came back to life because I'm a total douchebag to Chris. And I gave myself a super virus that I need to give myself like every few minutes, every few days. And and thanks to my virus, I can basically dodge bullets, teleport, and it's indestructible. But I get burnt to a crisp in a lava volcano, proven by Resident Evil 5. And personally, some people think I'm going to come back, but I probably won't. Yeah. So that's been my top 5. I'm going to end this before it ends itself. Bye. See you in like a few minutes.